Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap playthrough. In between recordings, well, let's just say that my pockets got a lot lighter because all those seashells I had, I spent them all. And just to kind of show you the fruits of my labor here, I'll go ahead and do that before we get started. But yeah, last time we finished up the Temple of the Droplets. We got our third element, which means it's time to start looking for the fourth one. And we did get a little bit of an indication of where that next one is going to end up being, or like where we need to go to get started. After we got visited by a spirit from like a royal Hyrulean ancestor, so we'll have to see what that's all about. But before we go that direction, like I said, I did spend a bit of time here at the figurine factory, and yeah, I have a lot of figurines. We're still missing a good number of them. I don't remember exactly how many there are. I want to say it's like in the 130s or 140s. Literally the 130s are like, you know, some of the bosses and stuff, so I want to say that, like, the final boss is, like, the last figurine you'll get. And I don't even think you can get that figurine until you beat the game anyway, so we're not even going to get the ultimate reward for this until we've already beaten the game. That's just unfortunately the way it is. But yeah, that's all the progress we've made on that front. Also, something else that I've kind of been neglecting. I actually, to be honest, I didn't even know this was necessarily a trigger for this. But notice how this carpet right here has a bunch of dust on it. And normally when you see something like this, you think, okay, well, we'll just use the gust jar and, clean this up. And that is what you have to do. But I actually didn't realize that was what triggered this salesman to actually appear. And sure enough, that is actually what you're supposed to do in order to get that salesman to appear, because as you can see, Beetle is here now. Beetle will actually sell you some interesting things called, I think it's like Picolite or something. Why, hello there, thanks for coming by. I sell all kinds of Picolites. I just put it in your bottle and good stuff happens when you drink it. But yeah, basically, Picolite is basically, you put it in a bottle, you use it, and I think it increases, like, certain things. For one, I think, like, some can increase, like, the spawn rate for rupees. One can increase the spawn rate for kinstones. Maybe one for even seashells as well. Essentially, that's what these things do. I think if we do this, that green Picolite is for only the most serious of collectors. It'll make it easier to find mysterious shells. So yeah, like, that's basically what this stuff does. It's basically, if like you're hunting for specific things, they just make it a little bit easier to get some of those things. I don't tend to bother with this that much, because there's definitely other things you can use to grind, but it's definitely there for an option at the very least, so don't be afraid to use it if you want to. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about and show off, at least right here. We're actually going to go back to the Elemental Sanctuary, because that's where the game kind of wants us to go. Before we do, though, let me just check. Is there anything going on here? There is something up there. I guess we'll make our way over there and see if there's anything we can interact with before we head back to the Sanctuary. It is actually going to be a little more difficult to get to the Sanctuary now, I should mention, because as we saw, I don't think Link is personally aware of this yet, but the castle itself is kind of harder to get into now because of Vati's, little possession things. So we're going to need to find a way to, kind of make our way through there at a later date and time. But we can actually swim in these waters, and it is important that you do this, because you can actually get up here and find some treasures. You can get 200 rupees from doing that, and I believe if you continue on this way, you can actually get... oh, no, I thought that was going to be a piece of heart, but... Nope, we got some more seashells, of course. you know, those seashells that we probably don't need that many more of, but hey, it's there, you know. I thought there was a way I could get over here, but apparently not. Okay, I think we're kind of stuck for right now. That's okay though. We got some goodies at the very least. Let me see. Does this go to the other side at least? No, we actually... Okay, I think I actually know how to get over there, and I think we're actually going to be heading in that direction next anyway. So let's just continue on and go back to the castle courtyard. Now, what I have to mention here is that the guards are going to be a lot more hostile towards you. So, by the order of the king, none shall pass. Now be gone with you. And we can't even get in the castle the normal way, so... we're going to have to find another way to get inside the castle, and thankfully, there is a way we can do so. For one, we can sneak through this way, but much like the castle guard sneaking section in Ocarina of Time, you have to be very careful here. You can't let the guards spot you. Yep, see, that guy saw me, so as a result, we're going to get thrown back all the way over here, and we have to essentially try again. Before we do that, though, I do want to do a little bit of searching around in this area. Let me equip this just to speed the grass cutting up a little bit. Because, you know, we might find some kinstones and other things in here. But the main thing we can do is, since we... Oh, well, first of all, we can find a hidden ladder hidden under the grass. We'll go ahead and sneak down here first. This looks to be another Swiftblade ancestor. So we'll go ahead and grab the piece of heart. And I think we also have to make it not dark in here either. So we'll go ahead and light the torches. You are in the presence of the true Master Swordsman of Hyrule, Grimblade. If you train with me, you'll become a true Master Swordsman. So, will you like to train here? Please. Yeah, we'll do it. You will learn the meaning of power with this technique, the Sword Beam. First, when your hearts are full. Second, swing your mighty sword. That's really all there is to it, young swordsman. So yeah, this is basically just the Peril Beam, but on the opposite end of the spectrum, where you can actually, you know, where you can use the Sword Beam at full health. And, you know, that's the sword beams we all know and love. The sword beams we're used to from other Zelda games. The original and Link to the Past specifically. But I'm sure there's other games too. So there we go. Got another scroll. I think we only need 2 more before we can get the final technique. So we're getting there. We're getting there. And we still have places to explore. Like, we're not even close to being done with everything. And, you know, we can still find a bunch of stuff. Also, there's a gold rope. We unlocked this with a Kimstone fusion, so let's go ahead and knock this guy out. He is quite fast, so be very, very careful. Thankfully, he doesn't deal that much damage. Also, we need to already spend rupees, I've noticed. we lose rupees really, really fast. But yeah, we can knock that out. We can unlock that. Another Minish portal. There are a few things we can look at here, so we'll go ahead and do that quickly. First, we have a piece of heart. Got another new container, which is awesome. Always appreciated. But we have some Minish things to do too, so let's go ahead and do that next. First, we're going to sneak into this little grassy area and find this hole. We got a Minish inside. A visitor, how rare. I don't have much to offer, but you're welcome to stay. Let's go ahead and fuse with him, if we can, anyway. Which, we can. We definitely can. See what he will offer us as a gift. Looks like he'll actually make this tree expand, so now we can access that dirt pile. I might need to use the moments there, maybe? That, or like, we'll have another treasure that will activate that. We'll have to go back to that area and see. I just want to see if there's anything else. Nope. Can't refuse with you. Can't refuse with you so soon. Maybe later. We'll see. And then we're going to jump up here into this place. We're going to get 50 more mysterious seashells. Man, like we're already getting more seashells after having like 999 in the last part, starting with 0, and we're already back to 150. So, you know, a lot of good stuff here. I actually don't know if we want to stay small for this. I'll go ahead and try it. I don't know if like you need to actually like you can get over here being big and then shrink down, or if you have to actually just come over here in this way. We'll find out. So we can go through here, and well, the guards don't see us, which is good. And we can, at the very least, check out this Minish cave. We'll have to check out the other one a bit later. And we just get 50 more mysterious seashells. Wow, is that it? Is that all there is? Yeah, it looks like it. There could be something under this grass, but we'll need to be big to even get over there anyway, so that's okay. Let's go ahead. I don't think there's anything else. If there is, we'll see it, and then we'll just get it later or something. I wish you could use the speed shoes, like while you're small, the Pegasus boots. Yeah, Slim, they have a name. They're not called speed shoes in this game. It's Pegasus boots. Come on, it's always been that way. But yeah, not that it's relevant for when this video goes up, but I am actually recording this on Thanksgiving, so, you know, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Whether, you know, you're watching this next year on Thanksgiving, or, you know, again, just if you had a happy Thanksgiving, I'm glad to hear that. Okay, let's go ahead and sneak by here. This part right here is actually kind of tricky. I don't 100% know the best way to sneak on by here. It's almost like I have to wait for this guy to turn around. Maybe I have to... Ah, no, he saw me. Damn it. Okay, actually, I think I have an idea where I'm supposed to stand. It seems a little unconventional, but... I don't know. I think maybe that's what the game wants me to do. Gotta wait for him to sneak on by again, though. Back here. I'm gonna do this, go down, wait for you to sneak by. This guy is so tricky. Actually, this might be it. Gamer game. Oh, come on! I was gone. I was literally a leaf in the wind at that point. I disagree with that completely. See, like, I dashed through there and he didn't even see that. Come on. Probably the hardest Zelda sneaking scene in the entire series. And you literally only do it for this part here. That's literally all you do it for. Okay, I'm gonna see if maybe... Okay, that's what you have to do. That's what I thought, but again, hard to know for sure. We do have another exit here, so we'll check this out really quick. I think this is actually... Okay, I think this is actually progression, so before I do that... Because I want to say this was a Kenstone. Okay, it's just a fairy fountain, which is good. It's a good find, not gonna lie. It is just a fairy fountain, though, so we can continue on. So we're gonna dash through this little cave. And I actually got hit there somehow. I think it's because I dashed through a rope, but it didn't die, so therefore I took damage. And yeah, we're back in the castle, and we can actually go back to the elemental sanctuary now. So we need to fuse our sword with the third element we got. Which it seems kind of unnecessary having to do this every single time we get an element, but hey. If it'll help us progress, it is worth doing. But yeah, with this upgrade, we can actually... split into 3 copies. which will allow us to move bigger blocks and, you know, hit more switches if we're in a room where we need more bodies to hit switches. So that's basically it. That's all we get from this. No additional abilities, just, you know, extra copies. With one more link, though, we could form the Beatles. Or the Linkles. Clearly the musical band that we've always needed to form. How did I not hit him? I'll never get that. But with that done, we can get thrown out now. So, hi, what's up? Okay, well, thankfully, we're actually not too far from where we need to be because, you remember this ladder over here immediately gave us a giant rock we can move. Oh wait, what's down here? Did I really not get this before? Wow, I can't believe I missed that. We are on the lower end of this section, though, which I don't think really gets us anything. Yeah, we could have gotten that so long ago, guys. And yeah, this just takes us out here. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. We'll just progress. When in doubt, progress. Let's see, this will take us on the other side of here. Can we do anything? Okay, we don't want to jump down there because that's what formed that bridge. So we want to keep going this way, and we're going to find 200 mysterious... We're already back to 350. We've already gone back to a third of our seashell pocket filled up again. Hee. So what do you think, Slim? Pretty dark and spooky, isn't it? Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? What? You're not scared? Well, good. Neither am I. So, come on, let's go. So yeah, say hello to the Royal Graveyard, the Royal Valley as it's called. In this place we have ghosts that desperately want to lick us, which is kind of weird in retrospect, but hey, I mean, I'll try to take it as a compliment, I guess. And first of all, we have a cave. Oh, this is actually the third fairy fountain, which I don't think I think we've gotten all of them now, because we threw a bomb in one of them. We were honest and got the rupee upgrade before. Yeah, okay, so this is the fourth one. Or the third one, rather. Welcome to the Adventurer's Spring. Would you tell me of the things you've seen on your adventures? Sure. The first element you found was the fire element, was it not? No, it was the, I believe it was the earth element we found first. Yes, I see. Next question. Your grandfather's name is Smee, isn't it? No, it's Smith. Malari at Mount Krennel has 7 apprentices, does he not? He does. It's like the 7 dwarves. The Blabbernut gives one the ability to understand the Minish, does it not? I believe not. I think it's called something different. The robe of the current king of Hyrule, Daltus, is white. I believe it's red. I see. Thank you for telling me about your quest. You remember it all so well. Such a faithful memory should be rewarded with some of my power. So here we have the large quiver, so we can carry more arrows. I want to say that we're up to... have we only increased bombs once? Or I feel like we've done it twice, but... I'll need to go back to the shop and see. Maybe I haven't purchased the bomb upgrade there yet, but either way, I think there's still one more upgrade for both of them. So we're not done with bombs or arrows just yet. Yeah, we have lots of spooky stuff in here, like this blue tingle down there. No. So that's a way you can get out, I guess. So, for this section, you definitely want to have the flame lantern with you, just so you can see a little better. And, for all those playing Super Mario RPG right now, I mean, Got kind of a forest maze scenario here. So yeah, this will basically tell you where you need to go. So we're gonna see if we can follow this properly. So up, left, not to be confused by the where that sign actually was. And we got same as before, which was left. So up, left, left. And then same as the beginning, so we have up again, up, left, left, up. Right. Up, left, left, up, right. Ah, stop licking me. I don't want to be lickable. Same as 2 before. So last was up. The one before that was... Wait, no. Last one was right. Then it was up. So we need to go up again. And yep. Okay, we did it. We made it to the next part. So that's good. We'll keep on looking around this area. We definitely seem to be in a cemetery of some sort. We need a key to get through there. Hey, it's Dampe. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna loot your house, okay? Okay, you're fine. You got nothing. My name's Dampe. I'm the gravedigger here. What's that? You were called here by the ghost of a king? That'd be an ancient king of Hyrule who rests here. I've seen him myself. Well, if the king has called you, I can't see any reason not to let you in. Here, take this graveyard key. Okay, well, very trusting he is. So let's go ahead and, wow. Rude. What's with that crow? He up and flew off with the graveyard key. Charge after him and get that key. Okay, well. What? A crow took the key and flew off into a tree? Well, don't just stand around. The crow will get away. Charge at him and give the trees in a rattle if you want it back. So yeah, that's basically what we need to do. We need to locate which tree he's in and give it a rattle. I see him right there. Let's actually do that here. Boom. Oh, how'd I miss? I'll never get that. Where is he? Is he up here? He's right there. There we go. You got the graveyard key back. Now you can open the graveyard gates. So, you managed to get the key back? Keep a tighter grip on it this time. At least now you can get into the graveyard. I can. Oh, I have to give it to him? There. Yeah, you better hold the key, because it's a pretty important key. Like... No, it's the key to the dead, you know? That's quite the responsibility to put on a kid like me. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything else to interact with, at least right now, so... Let's go ahead and go inside the actual... And yay, we don't actually need to use the frickin', like, lantern anymore. But yeah, under these rocks we can find some, you know, some... copy switches, whatever they're called. But you can also move some of these graves. And we're gonna do that for reasons. Also, hi. What are you doing here? This is a graveyard. There are ghosts here. Oh yeah, speaking of which, my brother lives in Hyrule Town. He's a troublesome prankster, but I often wonder how he's doing. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I've seen him around. We'll go ahead and fuse with you. Why not? I think he actually has to do with, like, his brother, too, or... Actually, no, this is a different thing altogether. I actually still need to do this, too. Hey, I've just hit on a great idea. This will add a little more risk. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get started. I believe this is one of the mini-games in town. There's actually a few things I can do in town. Maybe I'll take a part of a part later and showcase some of those. But really quickly, since we have this, just to test this... Actually, we may have been able to move that just to have that out of the way. know it seems weird, but, like, there's a reason why we can push that up. It'll just be made clear a bit later. Just want to make sure there's not anything else we can do. Okay, there we go. We'll go ahead and check this out. Why not? I think we can move this. I know there's 4 switches here, but... we only need 3 to move that block. Okay, so we need to do this. So we need the 2 on the left and then the 1 on the bottom and the right. So let's go back down here. Another seashell. I don't think it matters how you structure these. There we go. And that will open up the main grave right there. Oh god, we have Gibdos. It may be the royal crypt, but graves are creepy, no matter whose they are. Where are we supposed to meet this King Gustav anyway? I'm not so sure I even want to anymore. Can we just go somewhere less creepy? No, Eslo. We have work to do. Shoot. Ah! 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 Let go of me, you fool! Okay, I thought you're supposed to, like... so yeah, you can burn these guys. And they can turn them into Stalfos. I don't know why it wasn't working. I think you have to, like, light it, like, right in front of them or something. So that's probably what I was doing wrong. Okay, I see this over here. Boing. Kind of reminds me of some of the doors in, like, Ocarina of Time. The fake doors that fall down on you. Man, we got some puzzles here. We got puzzles, yes we do. Oh, come on. Freaking razor blade thing. After I do this section, we'll probably end the video, I'm guessing. Okay. We go over here. Gotta do pretty much the same thing. So there we go. I think we can get out this way. Open this, open this. Oh god. Where'd you guys come from? Then we light the torches. Oh god, I think we have one more obstacle. Yep. So yeah, you just have to, like, use the candle, like... or not! Oh, thank God I have a fairy. God, I got destroyed. I got destroyed in this place. Any health? No, we're just looting the Royal King, that's all. Hey, stop looting me. You know what? We're getting pretty late in the video. We'll meet up with the king next time and get our, next direction revealed to us then. So this has been SlimKirby. This has been The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Later, folks.